it's a mystery that no one can seem to shake. A deep, intriguing connection between two iconic figures, Jungkook and Lisa. Fans are buzzing, speculating, and piecing together the smallest hints they can find. But what if there's something more? Something deeper behind the surface of their friendship and these subtle clues? Stick with me as we dive into a world of untold stories, untapped secrets, and a bond that could change everything. But first, let me ask you, have you noticed the latest whispers circling the internet? They're not just rumors, they're explosive, game-changing hints that could reshape the way we see this bond. Don't miss out. Like, share, and comment below with your thoughts as we dig deeper into this connection. What if the rumors are more than just rumors? Now, let's start with something you might not have noticed: the details of Jungkook's latest tattoo. It's not just ink, it's a message. Some might think it's simply a design, but it's so much more than that. Imagine a flower, a bird, and the number 7 etched into his skin. Each of those elements could mean something. But here's where it gets interesting. What if this tattoo isn't just for personal expression? What if it's a symbol of something far deeper, something that ties back to Lisa? Take a moment and think about that. The flower, the bird, the 7, it's not random. It's purposeful. Tattoo represents a connection, a shared history, and a bond that many people may not fully understand just yet. We're talking about moments, glances, and conversations, hidden in plain sight for the world to see. Fans are decoding these signs as if it's a puzzle, and every piece fits together like a story that's begging to be told. But here's where it gets truly chilling. As you look closer, you'll notice something. Every time Jungkook reveals something about his personal life, he does it on his terms. He doesn't let the fans dictate the narrative. He subtly pushes back against the idea of being boxed into one story. And that's exactly what makes this tattoo so important. It's his own way of expressing something personal while simultaneously forcing us to question everything we thought we knew. Let's take a step back. Do you know the history between Jungkook and Lisa? It's more than just a passing friendship. There's depth here. Over the years, there have been quiet moments shared between them, moments that haven't been publicly displayed but have subtly shaped the perception of their relationship. In every interaction, there's this unspoken bond, one that's been nurtured over time, one that's built on respect, understanding, and perhaps a shared sense of vulnerability. And here's where it gets even more fascinating. Fans are not just guessing. They're not only looking at the tattoo and the moments between Jungkook and Lisa. They're drawing connections that span years of observations, hidden messages, and overlooked details. You can feel it in the air, in every comment section, in every social media post. Something bigger is at play. These aren't just random signs, they're intentional. Midway through this story, let me pose a question. What if this tattoo isn't just about Jungkook's artistic expression? What if it's about something far more significant, something that goes beyond just his own personal growth? The symbol of the flower, the bird, the 7. What if these represent something shared with Lisa, something deeper that we haven't fully comprehended yet? Picture this. What if the flower symbolizes new beginnings, a growth that's not just personal but shared? The bird, freedom, a bond that's unrestrained by labels or expectations. And the number 7, a symbol that fans have always associated with something significant. It's not just a random number. It could be the key to unlocking the deeper meaning of their relationship. Here's the real kicker. Jungkook has always been private, but through this tattoo, he's giving us just enough to keep us hooked. He knows exactly how to keep us curious, wondering, asking questions. It's a move that says, I'm not just going to give you the answers. I'm going to make you work for them. And the fans? They're eating it up. But here's where we need to be careful. The speculation has been running wild, and while some theories are grounded in fact, others stray too far into the realm of fantasy. It's important not to misinterpret the signs, not to overanalyze things beyond reason. This is where respect comes in. While it's tempting to build theories and construct stories, we need to remember the importance of respecting their privacy, their artistry, and the freedom they have to express themselves however they choose. But let's think about this. Why do we keep coming back to these theories? What is it about Jungkook and Lisa's connection that makes us want to dig deeper, analyze every interaction, every possible clue? The answer lies in something much bigger than just two idols. It's about the way K-pop has evolved, the way fandoms have become more than just spectators. K-pop isn't just music. It's a global phenomenon, a culture built on engagement, on speculation, on the thrill of the unknown. And within that, relationships, whether friendships, rivalries, or something more, play a crucial role in shaping the narrative. Every small detail gets magnified, every coincidence turns into a potential clue, and before we know it, we're all caught up in a story that feels larger than life. Think about how many times we've seen this happen before. How many moments between idols have sparked endless debates, theories, and deep dives? Sometimes those moments lead to real revelations. Other times, they remain unsolved mysteries, fueling conversations for years to come. But no matter the outcome, the process, the excitement of piecing together a puzzle, is what truly keeps us engaged. Now, let's consider the timing of all this. Jungkook's tattoo, Lisa's career moves, their overlapping schedules, it all seems too perfectly aligned to ignore. Could it just be coincidence? Maybe. But let's be honest, when has anything in K-pop ever been that simple? If we break it down logically, there are only a few possible explanations. 1. There's a deeper connection between them that neither has confirmed nor denied. 2. It's all just a product of fan imagination, a case of people seeing what they want to see. Or 3. The industry itself is aware of these theories and subtly fuels them to keep fans invested. And if the third option is true, then we have to ask, why? Why would labels, media, and even idols themselves allow speculation like this to run wild? The answer, again, comes back to storytelling. The more invested fans are in an idol's personal life, the more engagement they generate. Whether it's through streaming music, watching content, or sharing theories, this kind of speculation is what keeps the K-pop machine running. But here's where things get even more interesting. Let's say for a moment that Jungkook and Lisa are aware of all these theories. How do they feel about it? Do they find it amusing, or is it something they try to avoid? And if there is some truth to it, why stay silent? Could it be that confirming anything would take away the magic, the mystery that keeps fans so engaged? There's another layer to this that we can't ignore: the cultural differences in how celebrity relationships are handled. In Western entertainment, public relationships are common, sometimes even encouraged. But in K-pop, things are different. The stakes are higher, the pressure more intense. Fans have a deep emotional connection to idols, and sometimes that connection comes with expectations that don't always align with reality. This is why, even when we see undeniable chemistry between two idols, confirmations rarely happen. It's safer to leave things open-ended, to let fans draw their own conclusions. And honestly, that might be the smartest move. Because as long as the mystery remains, so does the excitement. At the end of the day, whether Jungkook's tattoo is a tribute to Lisa or just a personal symbol, one thing is clear: it has captured our attention. It has sparked conversations that go beyond just two people, diving into the very nature of how we experience K-pop as fans. And that in itself is powerful. So where does that leave us? Do we keep searching for answers, hoping for a confirmation that may never come? Or do we embrace the unknown, enjoy the speculation, and appreciate the moments for what they are? Maybe the real magic isn't in the answers, but in the journey of trying to find them. Now let's zoom out and take a look at the bigger picture. These small moments, the tattoo, the silent exchanges, represent something more than just a simple connection. They symbolize a mutual respect, an unspoken understanding. Jungkook and Lisa have been through a lot together, and their bond, while subtle, is undeniably strong. We've seen hints of it in interviews, on stage, and even in their individual social media posts. But it's in the quiet moments, the small gestures, that the true depth of their relationship shines through. So what's next? Well, we'll continue to watch as fans dissect every new piece of information, every new clue that gets dropped. But one thing is clear: Jungkook and Lisa's connection is far from one-dimensional. It's a story that continues to evolve, one that keeps us guessing and wanting more. And as long as we keep our eyes open, there will always be new layers to uncover, new pieces to add to the puzzle. Now, before we wrap things up, I want to hear from you. What do you think this tattoo means? Do you believe it's a symbol of Jungkook's relationship with Lisa, or do you have a different interpretation? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'm curious to see what you all think. And before you go, don't forget to like and share this video with your friends. Every like, subscribe, turn on notification, comment, and share helps to spread the conversation, and I want to keep digging deeper into the stories that keep us all captivated. Remember, it's not about just knowing the facts. It's about being part of something bigger, something that transcends the surface and reaches into the heart of K-pop culture. Keep questioning, keep speculating, and keep sharing your thoughts. 'Cause in the world of K-pop, everything is connected and you never know what might come next.